Last night in my live stream, a lot of people expressed how upset and frustrated they were with me that I had posted that.
He posted an old photo of him dressed as Hulk Hogan, and that triggered people so bad that they had to cancel him? You really think you did the right thing? Oh, you're so cool. The big bad wolf. You all canceled Joey Swoll. Coach Greg, and you all did a bad thing. You went after Joey Swoll for posting about Hulk Hogan on the day of his death, and now he's quit YouTube. Why would you do such a thing? Okay, there's so much to unpack here. A, Joey Swoll needs to stop giving a shit about what you all say about him. That's step one. Step two, you all need to stop giving a shit about what Joey Swoll says about somebody on the day that he dies. Last I checked, when people die the day of their death, you speak about all the good things that they did. You don't go on a tangent listing, he was a racist and he did this and he did that. Hulk Hogan was a hero to millions of people around the world, including me. I made a video about him. I said all kinds of good things about him. I didn't say anything bad except for he took steroids and he probably died sooner than he should have. I said, gone too soon. You shouldn't cancel people for having an opinion that's different from your own. If Donald Trump had passed away when that bullet hit his ear and hit somewhere instead, and somebody said, you know, I really liked Donald Trump. He was such a great person. I liked all these things that he did for me. Are you then going to shit on him and say he touched that woman and did this and did that? Or could you not just let them think what they want? Hulk Hogan was a father, a friend to many other people. Just because he made a lot of mistakes doesn't mean that on the day that he died that you can't honor his memory. To the same extent, some of you saying this are the same people listening to, who's that stinking singer, Chris Brown? Oh, Chris Brown, he can beat women up, but that's okay. I'll sing along to his music. There are so many bad people that have done so many bad things, and you all just turn a blind eye and don't give a shit. But this time, it's Joey Swoll, a man who's defended thousands of victims. And so on the day that he needed defending, where are you all? Trying to cancel him, and that you did. He posts an old video of him dressed as Hulk Hogan, you know, his hero, and he says, you know, Hulk Hogan, I have fond memories of him and this and that. And then people are saying, do you not know what he did? Do you not know what he said? And he's thinking, no, what do you mean? You remember, he was retired. He probably watched him in the 1980s and 90s. And so 25 years later, a bunch of things come up, you know, he was recorded being a racist and so on. It sucks. Yep, it's bad. But it's the day that he died. And so Joey has the right to honor the great memories he had of watching him as a child. He has that right. You have the right to critique him. And Joey Swoll should just turned a blind eye and looked away. But instead, because he's Joey Swoll, he listened to all of you. He then apologizes. He didn't owe us apologies. He says, you know, I owed everyone an apology. He didn't owe me an apology, but he wanted to do what was right. And so he apologized to the world. Now, I think that in 2025, everyone is so soft that people think that you need to apologize for every single thing that you've done. I don't care who that man is. You can say what you want. Last I checked, I've never been to a funeral where a person got up on the speech and said, this was an asshole, I hate him.
Last night in my live stream, a lot of people expressed how upset and frustrated they were with me that I had posted that.
You get to post whatever the fuck that you want on Instagram. He posts an old photo of him dressed as Hulk Hogan, and that triggered people so bad that they had to cancel him? You really think you did the right thing? Oh, you're so cool. The big bad wolf. You all canceled Joey Swoll.
Instead of listening and understanding like I should have, I became defensive.
And so, of course, he became defensive. What do people do when they're being attacked by thousands of people saying horrible things about you? You say, you know, I have the right to post this video about Hulk Hogan. I liked Hulk Hogan. Oh, but he was a racist. He said this, he said that. Well, I don't know. I think he said something once. I'm not really aware of it. But I liked him. But you're not allowed to like him because we don't. And we outnumber you. So in 2025, you're only allowed to do what the majority think. And so heavens forbid you're in the minority anything.
Also during last night's live stream, I used the word colored instead of saying person of color, which is a very outdated, very offensive term.
It's 2025, Joey. We don't say colored people, we say people of color. And so imagine when people say, Coach Greg, you midget, you manlet, hobbit, making up for my smallness in the downstairs, all kinds of bullshit. Do they not know that in 2025, I'm vertically challenged? I don't demand an apology when you call me a hobbit, a midget, a manlet. I don't care. And so as soon as you start caring and giving a shit about what other people think, that's going to be your downfall. And so Joey Swoll's kryptonite, everyone has a kryptonite. He's like Clark Kent. He cares about the opinions of all you sheep.
That I was posting to celebrate the wrestling icon, the person that so many of us looked up to as kids that we grew up with, that made us tear our shirts and take our vitamins and say our prayers.
That's right. Celebrating Hulk Hogan, not Terry. Hulk Hogan. I don't know Terry's personal life. Most of you don't even know mine. If I were to die tomorrow, you could say, Coach Greg did this, Coach Greg did that. But did you know Greg Doucette? Of course you didn't.
I have done a lot of research, talked to a few people, and learned all of the horrible, horrible things that man has done. And I apologize to anybody that I offended.
And so Joey decides to apologize. He didn't need to apologize, but he did it anyway because he cares about what you think. I wouldn't have apologized, but yet he did. But did you guys let it go? Nope. It's not good enough. Continuing to harass him. I don't have time to show all the videos harassing him and putting him down. Joey Swoll has been trying to help people and he does one wrong thing. And the wrong thing is supporting Hulk Hogan and saying people of color and by accident. And then he says, I stand corrected. I made a mistake. People of color. No. What was it? People who have color. See, I don't even know. And last I checked, I'm not racist. I remember my grandmother telling me this before she died. She died at 94. This is several years ago. She said, you know, I'm not racist. I just don't think that black people should marry white people. But I'm not racist. I looked at my grandma and said, I think that means you're racist. But she was born in a different time, like 1908 or something. And so, guys, if you're like 20 years old criticizing Joey Swoll, you're not born in the same time. And so it doesn't mean the same thing. When I was a kid, everyone would call each other gay. We didn't even know that meant that you liked the same sex person. Did not have a clue. When I was a kid, we were sheltered. There was no such thing as internet. I didn't know that gay meant you liked men. Didn't know it. Just thought gay meant you sucked at something. This is what we thought. And so to this day, my older friends just say, you're gay. That's gay. They don't even mean it in a sexual connotation. They don't mean that you're straight, gay, lesbian, whatever. And so if I were Joey Swoll, I would have just said, hey, you don't like Hulk Hogan. I liked Hulk Hogan. I'm celebrating the wrestler Hulk Hogan. I don't know anything about his personal life. And I'm leaving my video up. I thought Hulk Hogan was cool. And so if you had your favorite song of all time, babe, what's your favorite song of all time? Like a Virgin, Madonna. Your favorite song of all time is Like a Virgin, and you find out that Madonna, well, that she was a bad person, she was a racist, right? Do you now have to hate that song? It sucks, but it doesn't mean that you should be canceled for liking that person. And so if you like Donald Trump or you hate him, I don't care. It makes no difference to me. I will still be your friend whether you support Donald Trump or you don't. It doesn't affect me. Whether you like liberal or conservative, is there another party? I don't know any of them. I don't know politics. If you're red-pilled or blue-pilled or black-pilled, or if your skin is black or white or blue or brown or tanned as sexy as my color, I'll like you all the same, although my color is the best. Yes. Sorry. Period. Am I canceled now for saying my skin color is better than yours? Sorry. You like my skin color? Are we just, everyone's canceled who like Coach Greg, you know, the millions of people that watch my videos. Any of them that like my videos because I said that I like my skin color a lot, I'm canceled.
I am human. I am still growing. I am still learning. And I promise all of you, I will do better.
And so myself and Jeff Nipper, we made videos, natty notes on certain people. And many of you disagreed, lost all credibility, you're covering for each other, you're paying each other off. I've seen all the comments, I've read thousands. Should I then make an apology video? Imagine if I was a pathetic little simp that gave a shit about what you think. And so keep the comments coming. I'm not changing my opinion. I don't care how much you accuse me. I'm gonna say and give my honest wholehearted opinion, whether you like it or not. I ain't apologizing for shit. I don't care if every single one of you unsubscribes from my channel. Oh, and while I'm at it, I will unapologetically continue to insist that you give Turk Platinum a try. Money back guarantee and a $20 gift card. Oh, but it's snake oil. Oh, you're a horrible person. Oh, I don't care. The tens of thousands of people who are buying and rebuying and benefiting from, we can all share in its glory. You guys, you can keep posting that it doesn't work as you never tried it. The Sean Nalajewicks of the world, and the list goes on and on. I don't care, and I will continue to milk your content for both views and money. Unapologetically, I don't give a Turk.
You know, my whole page, my whole brand is based on holding people accountable and doing better. I would be a hypocrite if I didn't hold myself to the same standards.
Not everyone is a commander, a 1.8%er, if you will. Not everyone can handle the yapping. Myself and Hussein Farhad, we love it. Bring it. Joey Swoll, he cannot. There's nothing wrong with that. We all have a certain level of tolerance, threshold, if you will, that we can put up with. Joey Swoll, the bar is very low, and so he needs everyone to like him, to think he did the right thing. He can't handle what's going on, and so he posted this. All the good I've done and all the people I've helped, all for nothing. That's not true. It's done a lot. I don't care if he never does a good thing again in his life. It's helped thousands of people, and so it is not for nothing. He needs to know that. When I need kindness and empathy, nothing. What you need to do, Joey, is never expect anyone from anything. It's the same reason why I say if you get married, you need a prenup. Don't expect kindness, expect nothing. Anything that comes for you, it's a bonus, it's icing on the cake. You need to be happy from within. Not because people like your videos, not because you get millions of followers, millions of views, millions of dollars. You need to like you for you. I truly hope all the people I've inspired do great things in their life and pay it forward to help others and carry on my message. But no matter how much good you do, no matter how many people you help, they just wait for a reason to hate you and tear you down. Absolutely. People are just waiting. When you're at the bottom, this is what's going to happen. They're going to cheer you to come up. Hey, come here. I'm up here until you get close to me. But once you surpass me, I now cheer for you to fall. I had the same thing happen to me. I had a cult-like following on my road to 1 million followers. Everyone loved me, defend me like no other. But as soon as they get the chance to try to put me down, everyone jumps on board of it. And by everyone, I mean 3/4 of people. It's never always everyone. Any rumor, any drama, any statement, we got you, you're canceled. Most of the time, it's over lies. Sometimes it's for things I actually did. But they cheer for you and root for you to fall, and this happened to Joey Swoll. No matter how good you get, eventually, they cheer for you to come down. It's true, you either die a hero or live long enough to be a villain. Exactly, this is what happens. This is exactly the truest words. I've seen that statement minimum 150 times as I read the comment section. All the time. And what's also true, Joey, is you either give a shit about what they say or you don't. Your life gets so much happier, I learned this in high school, when you stop giving a shit about what other people think of you. Then you can be your true self, no longer hindered by the opinions of others who we will call sheep, I like to call ants. Please remember me and smile. I love you all. I am done. What would you all think if tomorrow we woke up and there was no longer a Joey Swoll? What would you think then? Oh, he deserves it? I'm glad he's no longer with us? Is that what you want? Because he cheered for Hulk Hogan on the day that he died? It sickens me that's come to this. 2025, social media, it's pathetic. When somebody writes, I am done, I certainly hope his friends and family are there to support him. And so people were writing me in saying, Greg, what do you think about the Joey Swoll video? Are you going to do a video on it? I didn't even know it was happening. And so, as you can see, I'm not in my studio. I'm in Toronto on vacation, working and so on. Had to record this video, defend Joey, and I hope he can get over this. Stop caring what people think. Or do this. All the negative comments, you read them in one ear and out the other. Hey, I know. This is the ear. I'll listen to negative comments. Take the hearing aid out. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yep. Yeah, I apologize to all that stuff. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Okay? Put the hearing aid back in. Listen to the good and remember it. Don't just hear it. Ingrain it in your memory. Because what happens is, of every 100 comments, probably 99 are positive and 1 is negative. And you know what? You'll remember that negative comment. This is the problem. People remember the negative rather than the good. It needs to stop. Remember the good. You really think I care when I have 100 negative messages in a video and then I leave my phone alone for 5 minutes and I walk into the real world? People are moving. Hi, can I get a photo, Coach Greg? I watch all your videos. It's so cool. I never get hate. 4 times in my life, and I've been doing YouTube videos for more than 5 years, 4 times I've had a negative interaction out of thousands. And so what do you think I actually feel in the real world? Constantly positive interactions. In the words of Joey Swoll, you need to do better. And the yous I'm talking about are the pathetic simps of the world that have no stones on you, that think that you have to do what everyone else is telling you, that you have to be a part of the majority. And if you have a different thought, keep it to yourself. That perhaps I'm different. I have different feelings than that person. I don't like the same people. I think differently. So what? Own it. And so I'm not quitting YouTube, and I'm going to continue to plug Turk Builder, GO2 Max, all of my supplements, the Blue Lobster, all of it. And I'm going to tell you that I promise it's effective. There is no other supplement company better than mine. Are there some that make more money than me? Yes. There's some out there. They're not better supplements. Mine's the best. You can challenge me. You can say your Turk Builder is made in the USA. It's not actually in Uzbekistan. You can say, oh, we know that you're lying. It's not actually a Juga. You're scamming everyone. Nope. I've already shown you the receipts. We already know it's Gorilla Mine, chain of custody, sue me if you dare. I have the receipts. Do I look scared to you? And so when you say it's snake oil, it's a scam, you haven't tried it. Because if you did try it and it didn't work, of which of course some people won't notice it, money back guarantee and a $20 gift card. Oh, but creatine is better than Turk Platinum. Turk Platinum, way more beneficial than creatine. It's not even close. And so if you try it and it didn't quite surpass your expectations, you expected at least double the gains of creatine, of which you should. If it didn't double the gains that you had from creatine, you get your money back and a $20 gift card. Never buy it again. Don't want you to. If you can't afford Turk Platinum, it's not cheap, then don't buy it. Creatine's way cheaper. Get that. If you're a teenager, you don't need it. But if you're getting older, you reach your genetic potential like Coach Greg, and you just want to be the best. You want to perform the best. You want the best of the best. It's that. If you tried a turkesterone or whatever, a Juga that other companies say they're selling you, they're scamming you almost for sure. And so you send us proof of purchase and you're getting it 50% off from me. And so hate me, love me, be neutral with me. Whatever. But stop it already with the hate on other YouTubers who are simply saying what they think. They don't need to think what you think. We're allowed to humbly disagree with each other. It's okay. We can have different opinions. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment to boost the algorithm. Please like the video if you like it. Don't forget to watch one of those 2 bloops. And of course, coaching plans by me and my team. If you want to get your blood work taken or you want to get medication from Algo RX, who's way cheaper than, for example, Merrick Health, Transcend, the likes of all those other companies, that's where you want to go. Algo RX, click the link in the description. And until next time, I am out.